I really felt like this video really, really, really fucking needs doing. It really does. Are you a waffler when it comes to healing? What do I mean by that? Where you don't know exactly what it is that you need. So usually in those times you need like someone to guide you, someone to direct you, someone to ask you the right questions and go, right, okay, bringing back to this. I am one of those people. I know I'm capable of waffling because I don't know exactly what it is that I need in that exact moment. So, for instance, when I've been doing my accreditation recently, I've noticed that I can talk for a long time. And that's because I really don't know what it is that I am that's actually bothering me. So one thing will be bothering me, and then I'm thinking, well, that thing could be sorted, and this thing could be sorted, and that thing could be sorted, and this and this and this, because really deep down underneath, I don't really know. And I know when I'm in a client situation where someone's doing that on the receiving end and they're waffling, da 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 da, and I have to stop them and go, right, okay, come back to this. So even in when I do akashic record reading, and the unique gift that I have is that whatever they see, whatever they feel, whatever they're doing, I can see it. I can see it all. Um, and as I'm watching, and they're telling me and repeating back, and I can see them. Oh, I'm opening up something. Da 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 da. I'm like, my guide's like, go no. That's not where they're meant to go. Even their guide, no, 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 no. They're deflecting. They're deflecting. This is what happens when we're deflecting from the actual real reason, the real thing, the real pattern of things that we need to do. Now, because I've done this so much, I've actually started to become very aware of it. And I notice that the things that I really want to get done do not get done. It's like when a client is in a session with me, the thing that they are seeking for, looking for, they won't get the answer to it because I'm not reining them in or allowing them to know. So that means, hey, you need to come back. Hey, you need to come back. Hey, you need to come back. That wording for me to remind them brings an awareness of when they are out of scope. Does that make sense? So they become unaware of exactly what they're doing. Now, it's taken my level of awareness to notice that that is what I'm doing. That it's taken hours to do things. That it's actually taken longer in situations. So certain situations where things will be healthy for you, where things are going right for you, is like it doesn't take long to do a session with someone. It doesn't. So very recently, I was in a marketing session with Caroline, and we just sat there, and I knew exactly what it is. Da 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 da. Right, okay, we're talking about this, this, this. It was really simple and really, I wasn't carried away. It also depends on the energy that you're in at the same time. If you're in a really tired state or you've come out of illness or something like that, you're more likely to be in a state where you are not knowing, where you don't know what it is that you want. Unlike if you're in a state where you've just come out of a period, or if you're in a menopausal state, that your cycle is in that state of the more masculine energy, where you are in action and you are going to get things done, where you are more likely to focus, take things in, that kind of fire that is building up inside you. That is the perfect time to be thinking, listening. You're not going to be kind of sidetracked. Grounding is a time where you're not going to be sidetracked, where you're clear, you're more focused. But when it comes to points where you are head in the clouds, loads of stuff's gone on in your life, you don't know what to do, you feel confused, overwhelmed, heightened sensitivities, right? I know that this comes down a lot to, and a lot of women will identify who maybe have ADHD or something like that. That's when you have to rein in And that's when I will rein you in as a client. So that's when I'll come in and go, right, okay, no, we've answered that question. Next question. This is a question that we need to answer. No, we've done that bit. This is the next bit that you need to answer. I'm being guided often to rein in my clients, but it also gives me an understanding of reining myself in as well. Of actually when to rein myself in. When I've waffled on too much or spoken too much, and I'm very aware of it when it's happening. And I have to say to people, right, okay, I don't say it to everyone. I don't warn everyone, because sometimes, I forget, I'm human. But sometimes I have to say to people, you're going to have to rein me in. And that's okay. I give you full permission to rein me in. Now, there are people who will just go, right, Trina, you're talking way too much. And that's okay, because there is a job to do. So the purpose of this video is that, yes, I understand that sometimes we don't know what we need to do. And in the talking, we actually find out what it is that we need to do. But when in a session with me, I have to make sure I rein you in. I know you want to talk a lot. I know you want to get it off your chest. But what we do is we have to rein it in, so then you can talk out the bits that you need to talk out. Not all the fluff that's up in here. I will allow you to talk for a certain period of time, but when I sense that it's getting a little bit too much, then I know I need to rein you in and really get to the crux of what it is that you are needing. But that goes with going into your body and finding that, stripping it back and finding out what it is. Because not everyone knows exactly what it is until we get down to the crux of it. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Now, if this sounds like you, maybe you're going through a period of time where you don't know what it is that you need to do or how you need to go forward, because you're not clear on what it is, what you need to go forward with. And you feel like you're going from pillar to post. Maybe you're investing in many different things. Maybe you're still seeking for the answer in this one thing that you just keep going on and on and on about, or there's a repeating situation, a recurring situation that's coming up for you. Then do look in the comments below. Do reach out for a call and let's have that chat. Let's get to the crux of it so you can actually start repairing and upgrading everything that you need to do. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. Have an amazing day. Speak soon.